Today, corporate dictionary video series, we are going to see one of the important phrase. So I need to explain very clearly because this concept, this phrase in corporate is very important. It is related to the financial. So that's called the venture capital. So we can short form we can tell like this, a VC. So what is the venture capital? I'm sure the most of the startups they never understand the venture capital really. So they think that once they get the good profit, so the the venture capital is totally different. So we need to do the lots of step-by-step process to get that. So we need to think about that. So what is the venture capital? So venture capital meaning it is simple. It's the amount of the money invested by some investor or banks in a small startups. The startup companies they grow their business. The vision of the investor or banks, they will get the return backs in the future. So they never get the good return back in the overnight. We can't do that, but definitely they will return back the money. So there's a real I need to give the one of the good example for this. So the Alibaba, the everyone know the AliExpress. So there's a venture capital that invested by some one people. He made only 2 billion. After so okay, the first he invested the money in Alibaba Corporation in $2 billion, but after that he get the success on the Alibaba get the good success nowadays, but now he get the more than 100% return back from their money. So it is the one of the good return on investment. So it is related to the investors, but the capital will increase that, give the hope to the startups once they get the success on the startups. So it is the one of the important money. So it is the one of the moving money. It's a one of the fuel to the small startups. It will help them to run their business. So once someone get the venture capital, so it's invested by some investors to banks to improve their business. The small companies once they get that, so they can easily improve that their business. So that's called the venture capital. But once you want to get the money for venture capital from be a business, so you need to think about it's have some different tips and ideas. It's step by step process, but I never can tell you because it's one of the explanation. So is a corporate dictionary explanation. I will tell this idea in the financial video sector. So once in the very quick period I will upload the video so you can understand how to get the venture capital money. To before you get the venture capital money, you need to think about the some step-by-step process to get there. So think about that. So it is the one of the simple concept about the venture capital.